Ang pagnanakaw, pangangalakal at pagpili ng bahagi ng power transmission lines ay pinagbabawal ng batas. Bukod sa parusang 20 taon ng pagkakabilanggo at magmumulta ng 50,000 hanggang 100,000. Maaari itong magdulot ng inyong kamatayan kapag nakuryente ka. Ang paalalang ito ay mula po sa NGCP.
The Baguio Country Club, the first and only 5-star mountain resort in the Philippines, is fully equipped and ready to welcome you back. The club has thoroughly worked on adapting to the new normal. The usage of any of the facilities and amenities of the club is governed with specific rules, regulations, and procedures in accordance to the medical, physical distancing, and disinfecting protocols. And as you return back here to your second home and make new memories with us, we assure you that at the Baguio Country Club, you do not have to worry because we can assure you that the club continuously puts great importance to the health, safety, and wellness of its members, guests, and employees.
The most beautiful design you will find ever. Great furnitures and better price. Made in Korea. Art and Furnitures. Visit us at San Luis, Bugul, La Union, or contact us at 0915-117-0111. Art and Furnitures.
Hello, good morning, TJ Home Builders po.
TJ Home Builders po?
Yes po, sir.
Sir, paano po umorder online ng mga hardware supplies?
Yes po, sir. Madali lang naman pong mag-order through our Facebook page po. Punta lang po kayo sa facebook.com/TJHomebuilders at i-message nyo na lang po kami doon at meron lang pong sasagot sa inyo. So meron po tayong indoor, outdoor, tsaka meron din po tayong for kitchen, for bathroom, at mga lightings po.
Sir, ang TJ Home Builders po ay isang tindahan na nag-o-offer po ng mga finishing material. Easy to install at mas makakatipid po sila ng oras at sa pera po nila. Mas concentrated po kami sa mga modern materials.
TJ Home Builders! We turn houses into homes!
Kapag labis pong nainitan o nausukan ng mga linya, tore at mga materyales na nakakabit dito, maaaring magdulot ito ng pagkaantala sa daloy ng kuryente. Bukod sa apoy, ang usok mula sa pagsisiga ay nagiging dahilan para ma-ionize ang hangin sa paligid ng linya ng kuryente. Ang mismong hangin ay pwedeng maging konduktor ng kuryente sa pagitan ng mga kable. Ang usok ay maaaring daluyan ng kuryente papuntang lupa at maging sanhi ng brownout. Ang paalalang ito ay mula po sa NGCP.
Matulad so masakit ang ulo. Sa Pauliniman yung haway garantisado.
Pauliniment, isang pahig ka lang.
Dahil walang out sa POW!
Stronger Thursday! Talagang nakita natin ngayong umaga, pinapapatunayan natin na talagang stronger tayo sa gitna ng pandemya, sa gitna ng ganitong nangyayari sa atin. Patuloy pa rin ang ramdam na season of giving, season of love ng Kapaskuhan. Di ba, Shekinah?
Yun nga, parang napaisip tuloy ako, may pinagdadaanan ka ba, partner? Sabi ko
Wala
kasi
naman.
pinagdadaanan sa gitna ngayon. Anyways, mga Car-Rangers, ang sabi nga nung kanta, what does it make you stronger?
Yes.
Kamsat, magkamtay nun. Anyways, yun nga, tama naman, there are things that we do not know that makes us stronger. And kayo din, mga Car-Rangers, there are battles that we didn't know that on your weakest, you are the strongest.
Yes, tama naman. At sa bawat mistake at pagkalugmok mo, hindi ibig sabihin mahina ka. You can gamitin to at a lesson learned sa mga bagay na to at doon ka magiging strong.
Naman, partner. And the thing is that we have our own ways
Yes,
of
tama.
being strong, mga Car-Rangers. Hindi siya pare-parehas, hindi tayo pare-parehas ng pinagdadaanan, hindi rin tayo pare-parehas kung paano natin nilalabanan ang mga nangyayari sa atin.
Yes.
But the thing is that we have our own way of fighting it. Kayo ba, mga Car-Rangers, how do you fight your battles? Regardless kung ito may personal, relationship, maybe employment and others, how do you fight this? Ikaw ba, Kabsat?
Yes.
What or who makes you the strongest?
Again? Ano? Yes. Ako naman, para sa akin, what makes me stronger ay lalo na hindi natin cliche man pakinggan at ito yung lagi kong sinasabi, pamilya ko. Family is yun yung energizer ko at yun yung magbibigay sa akin na kung saan sa mga goals ko in life, yun yung nakapako na goal mo, di ba?
Yes, gusto ko yun, partner. And tayo naman, ako din, it has always been my kids, Ethan and Elera, anak, please, week number 7, module 7 na tayo. So, kaya natin to, nagmamat kasi kami. So, ayun, they are the one who makes me the strongest. And sabi ko nga, if there is someone else that will make me stronger, yun na lang yung mga viewers natin na nanonood every day, di ba,
Yes,
Kabsat?
maraming salamat dahil kayo din ang nagpapakatatag at
Yes.
nagbibigay sa amin ng mga strong vibes para magpatuloy. Ako pa rin at maraming salamat. Hindi ako magiging si Papa P ang magpapatuloy ng Arangkada Stories at good vibes sa inyo kung wala kayong mga Ka-Rangers at viewers na patuloy simulat sa pool sa unang araw ko at hanggang ngayon ay patuloy na sumusuporta.
Yes, partner. And mga Car-Rangers, syempre, kakulitan, kakwentuhan nyo pa rin tayo sa agahan nyo. Sabay ng
Yes.
mainit na sinangag, na sabi ni partner, na miss ko tuloy ang sinangag. There's 1,133 episodes that we are together already, and that made me a little bit stronger, extra every day.
Indeed, na talagang tagal na natin, di ba?
Yes!
Ng tambalang sipaw na talagang saktong-sakto sa inyong morning barkadahan at morning agahan at kasabay ng mainit na kape na hinihigop nyo ngayong umaga.
Kaya
At, di ba, marami tayong pag-uusapan ngayon ang ibibida natin at pagtatalakayan natin sa guest talakayan.
Yes, partner. Amazing lang no na hindi talaga titigil ang ating youth leaders hanggang hindi nila mabago ang sistema. Either be in private sector, public sector. I just wanted to let them know na kung anong ginagawa nila, where the impact goes beyond. Sabi ko nga, natulungan nila hindi lang regular na family, but their advocacy goes beyond, extending it to the society where hindi sila pinapakinggan ng government natin. So mamaya, malalaman nyo kung ano yung pinag-uusapan natin.
Yes naman, nagkaroon sila ng strong
Yes.
advocacy para sa pagtulong sa ating mga magulang na merong mga special need ang kanilang mga anak.
Kaya nga, partner, sabi nga natin, mahirap nang maging isang ina, mahirap nang isang maging magulang. What more kung ang iyong anak ay merong special needs, di ba?
Yes, tama naman. At talagang patuloy pa rin natin pinapakita yung kakayahan at yung pagiging malakas ng isang pamilya, kahit nanay, tatay. Kapag sinabi kasi nating sama-sama at merong suporta, magkakaroon ng malakas na pananaw at paninindigan at the foundation ng isang pamilya.
Yes, and kasama na din, partner, doon yung pagmamahal ng kapatid
Yes.
mo. Nang sabi mo nga kahapon, pinsan, na ine-extend talagang understanding nila with family members with special needs. Kasi that is our way of embracing their being special. Sabi mo nga, partner, di ba yung iba nag-excel sa sports,
Yes.
nag-excel sa ibang pang avenue where they can actually be useful in that part of the society.
Yes, na-excite ako dahil ang aking kauna-unahang babaeng apo sa aming mother side ay merong special needs din. At talagang malapit sa puso ko nung binisita natin itong programa kahapon, itong proyekto, ay talagang nakita natin yung ngiti at yung galak na nakita natin sa bawat bumibisita doon.
Kaya nga, partner. And again, hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa. There were 54 families, mga car
Yes.
rangers, na natulungan ng programang ito. And sana, ma-expound pa natin to kung kaya pa ng programa natin at programa nilang makatulong sa kanila.
Iyon na, talagang ibibida natin yan at talagang na-excite na ako para makausap ang ating guest na yan sa
Naman.
ibida na yan. At sunod-sunod na natin ngayong Stronger Thursday dahil ang guest talaga naman natin, literal na stronger dahil narito ng ating Adiva Explosion na kung saan makakausap natin ang ating isa sa mga head ng Samahang Kickboxing ng Pilipinas at ang mga atleta at mga paghahanda nila sa mamaya na yung laban ng ating mga atleta dito sa ating lugar.
Kaya, ayun mga car rangers, sa mga interesadong manood, there is just a minimal entrance fee and that will really go far in helping our athletes win their battle today and also for their upcoming battles. Kasi ito ay preparation for another activity or another tournament, partner. So, yan na yung tulong natin sa mga car rangers natin.
Yun na yun. At talagang ngayong morning, Stronger Thursday, bumati naman tayo sa ating mga Rangers na patuloy na gumigising kahit
Naman.
napakalamig na ng simoy ng hangin dulot ng ating amihan. At syempre, ngayon season of Christmas, ramdam na ramdam na natin yung simoy ng hangin ng Kapaskuhan. Bati-bati naman natin mga taga Pangasinan, Masantos, Yakabwasan, at sa kayo namin. Wow na wow, gising-gising na po tayo dyan sa ating nangungunang ating Pangasinan Ranger na si Lola Lourdes, Lolo Goding de la Tulyok. Hello po sa inyo dyan at with our belated happy birthday kay Tita Marilo ng Cavite. Yan.
Wow naman. And also mga car rangers natin, international borders natin dyan sa
Yes.
UAE and in South Korea and also my sister in Taiwan. Ate, wag ka nang sumakay sa maling train para hindi ka mapagod pabalik-balik. So again, agreeing kayo, it's a special day. It's a Stronger Thursday for us to battle our things for today.
Yes naman. At kay ate, sabi mo nga, di ba,
Oo.
wag nang pumunta sa train dahil baka mali yung mapupuntahan.
Ah,
Hugot na
na
hugot
naman
talaga.
eh.
Oo, ngayong umaga-umaga, yung huhugot. Dapat sa tamang train para yung goal mo ipapunta dun sa tamang
Yes.
tao. Tamang tao, tamang lugar pala.
Oo nga, gusto ko yung maling tao. Ay, maling train na yan, no, partner. But yun, alam mo, yung tinitrain lang tayo na malaman natin where will lead our journey. Kung nasa tamang tao, tamang train ba tayo pupunta, di ba?
Pero at the end of the day, lahat man yan, pagkakamali, tagumpay, at pagsusumikap, lahat yan magbibigay sa'yo ng kakayahan para maging strong at the end of the day.
Naman, partner. Kaya sa mga Car-Rangers natin dyan, tumututok din sa atin via Channel 11, Channel 13, and Kabsat, Channel 44.
Ayun.
Agreeing kayo gunay-gunay kayo, tauray na lamin, masapol nga aggunay-gunaw kayo.
Yes naman. At narito na, update naman tayo sa ating weather ngayon na dala ng bugso ng ating USC Pag-asa na kung saan narito na ang ating Northern Luzon local weather forecast at kakalabas lang ng 5 a.m. ngayong umaga na kung saan northeast monsoon affecting Luzon. Meanwhile, at 4 a.m. today, Typhoon Odette is moving west-northwestward at 25 km per hour po yan. Kaya makita natin talagang palapit na ng palapit dito sa ating magla-landfall na here dito sa Pilipinas.
Nako.
At tumunta naman tayo sa ating area ng Luzon. At maulap na papawirin na may mahinang mga pag-ulan ang mararanasan sa mga lalawigan ng Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, Quirino at Nueva Vizcaya. Habang bahagyang maulap hanggang sa maulap na kalangitan na may pulupulong mahinang mga pag-ulan sa Abra, Benguet, Apayao, Ifugao, Kalinga, Mountain Province, Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, La Union, Pangasinan at Aurora. Dulot ng hanging amihan. Katamtaman hanggang sa malakas na hangin mula sa Hilagang Silangan, ang iiral naman sa Hilagang Luzon at lalawigan ng Aurora. At ang mga baybaying dagat ay maging maalon hanggang sa napakaalon. Kaya't ang warning naman natin sa ating mga papalaot at mga isda ay mag-ingat-ingat pa rin po tayo. At mga taga-Cordillera, alam naman natin na malamig ng simoy ng hangin, dulot ng amihan. At dagdag pa natin, magdala lang tayo ng payong kung sakaling umulan.
Yes, mga Car-Rangers. And also, merong nag-shoutout kanina, sabi, babangon na daw. Papa Randolph, agreeing kan gamin, bangon na. And also, Sir Alan, thank you so much for responding to our pag-uusap. Sabi niya, what makes me stronger is my motivation until it is done. Tama naman, partner, di ba? Until it's not done, ibig sabihin, the fight, the battle is not yet over. And that really is a good motivation. And another motivation, mga Car-Rangers, is that ito nga pa, bago-bago ang panahon, may kaakibat tayo in battling our daily lives. Mga Car-Rangers, Aldrate's Quality has products that has available for us in our pharmaceutical company, starting with their supplement, their PAO liniment, their PAO masahe, and also RoboCough, yung mga nagsastart ng ubo dyan, kumakati ang lalamunan. RoboCough is also available for adults and children as well. And alam na natin, mga Car-Rangers, sa mga magkasintahan dyan at mga partners that may need a booster, meron tayong Toro for both men and women as well. Also good for women, lalo na pagpapunta na tayo sa andropausal. Lalaki pala for andropausal and women for menopausal. So, medyo matagal pa naman tayo doon, Car-Rangers.
Yes. So, kayo na nabanggit mo nga si Sir Alan kung saan nakita niya. Sabi niya, what makes me stronger is my motivation till it is done. Ang galing, no? At kilala mo ba si Sir Alan? Siya ang tatay ni Sir Alec Leves, isa sa ating talagang left PH, na kung saan nakita natin, suportado at iba pa rin kapag you have a family na malakas ang support system, iba yung pagiging strong mo sa lahat ng gagawin mo at yung mission mo.
Oo. And alam mo, partner, iba ang suporta galing sa pamilya.
Yes.
Kasi sabihin na natin, let's not, sugarcoat a lot of things. There are relatives, there are family members that instead of bringing you up, brings you down or pulls you down. So again, if they are these people, it's okay to cut them off. These are people that you can just cut the strand because it's not helpful anymore. They do not motivate you. Di ba, partner?
Yes, tama naman. At yung pag-cut off, there's a reason behind naman. At sa kanila naman, doon na sila magbibigay ng realization. Bakit? Ano yung nagawa nila? Yun yung magiging way nila para makita nila kung ano yung mga nagawa nila na may mali ba at tama ba yung ginagawa pa rin nila.
Yes, kaya mga Car-Rangers, I'm happy that our family, our extended families, keeps us stronger and motivated dahil andyan kayo, sending us your comments, giving us a good feedback. Maraming salamat because those are words that really have honed and motivated motivate me and syempre ang aking kabsat, Papa Paul.
Yes, ito bumati din ang ating Ma'am Charmaine Joy Di Guzman na kung saan good morning mga ka-Rangers. Si Ma'am Charmaine, hello po dyan sa Laymun Hotel at sa buong staff. At ito na nga, saktong-saktong mga ka-Rangers, ang Laymun Hotel nag-offer ng breakfast buffet at ang napakanilang napakasarap na strawberry champurrado at mainit na kape. Talagang saktong-sakto ngayon season of giving at season ng napakalamig na Kapaskuhan.
Mas malamig siya, partner. Mas malamig talaga siya. And open na ang count dyan, hey mga Car-Rangers. Hikers Trails is also available. Hikers meal or snack is also available with lemonade. Kaya take advantage of those mga Car-Rangers. Kaya naman, alam na natin also that this are softly opening of tourism and tourism attractions and destinations sa buong Pilipinas. Just a friendly reminder mga Car-Rangers though, naitala na ang dalawang active cases ng Omicron variant dito sa Pilipinas. So just a friendly reminder mga Car-Rangers that this were from international flights, but mga Car-Rangers, it did not say that it is from OFW. Kasi parang naging tanong nila if these are OFW. However, these are two international travelers. One is 48-year-old male returning from Japan on December 1st via Philippine Airlines flight number PR0427. And the other case is a 37-year-old male Nigerian national who arrived from Nigeria on November 30 via Oman Air with flight number WY843. In a message of the reporters of DOH, sabi po nila, one is vaccinated and the other is not. Both are undergoing isolation in a facility managed by the Bureau of Quarantine. That is from DOH. Yan.
Yes, kaya mga ka-Rangers, ingat-ingat pa rin po tayo dahil kahit lumalaban tayo, kahit stronger na tayo dahil sa mga ganitong mga way natin para malabanan ng COVID-19, patuloy pa rin na nagkakaroon ng mga bagong variant ang hinaharap nating pandemya.
Yes, and also mga Car-Rangers, alam din naman natin that nagsimula na ang simbang gabi kanina. And wag lang tayong maging complacent on this matter. Again, minimum health standard pa rin sana ang sundin natin. Face mask, tinanggal na ang face shield. As long as we protect ourselves, we sanitize our hands, do not touch our face, that would really battle us in. And again, physical or social distancing pa rin po. Kahit na kilala natin sila, we know them for sure. Even though they're family members, kahit na alam natin kung saan sila nanggaling, saan sila pumunta, make sure pa rin na i-remind nyo sila na, maghugas ka ng kamay, maligo ka because you came outside.
Yes, tama naman at nabanggit mo nga yung pagsisimula ng simbang gabi, yung mga gathering na ganito at papalapit na din yung pagkakampanya at makita natin na tuloy-tuloy yung mga campaign parade ng mga suportado ng mga kandidato. Kaya mga ka-Rangers, ingat-ingat pa rin po tayo dahil alam naman natin na talagang ganitong gathering ay talagang magbibigay ng malakas, mataas na tsansa na magkaroon ng COVID-19.
Kaya nga, partner. And again, hindi pa rin natin kakalimutan, there's still a surface of Delta variants here in the city of Pines and other provinces. Kaya mag-ingat, doble ingat tayo. Kaya nga, stronger din tayo because we encourage everyone for our vaccination. Di ba, Kabsat?
Yes, oo naman. Pero before tayo dumako sa news bite, sa tingin mo kaya, Shikaina, sa mga ganitong usapin na talagang meron ng pataas na pataas at paiba-ibang mga variant natin, handa ba ang City of Baguio sa mga ganitong usapin at handa ba ang Pilipinas sa ganitong variant?
Talking about Baguio City, Kabsat, I believe that we are gearing toward the herd immunity already. Sabi nga natin, hindi na tayo resilient, hindi na tayo aggressive na tayo for us to be vaccinated. And sa tingin ko, ang Baguio City per se, ready na. But the whole of Philippines, Kabsat, marami pa ring skepticism, marami pa rin kasing doubts ang mga kasama nating Pilipino, and that hindi natin sila ma-question on that because that is their own perception. Again, what I've always been told people is that we just encourage them and let them know that the lies about this COVID, the lies about vaccine is something that is fearfully made para hindi tayo maniwala. And the thing is that when you constantly share the lie, it becomes the truth. Kaya kung wala tayong magbuting sasabihin, kung kulang yung kaalaman natin on this kind of matters, okay na rin sigurong wag na nating bigyan pa, or wag na nating, alam mo, meron kasi tayong ugaling
Yes.
minsan na pinapatulan mo yung lie or yung isang bagay. So it doesn't really have, it doesn't matter anymore on that. Ikaw ba,
Yes,
Kamsat, sa tingin mo ba, kaya na natin? Ready na ba tayo for this?
Oo naman, para sa akin, di ba, ang resources talaga at kakayanin at kinakaya ng ating Baguio City. Pero alam naman natin, ang buhay ng syudad natin ay turismo.
Yes.
At I hope sana sa both side ang pagiging responsible tourist at yung pagiging responsable natin as mga taga-area for the tourism. Meron sana tayong malawak at maayos na way. Lalo na may mga nakalusot pa na mga turista at hindi pa dumadaan sa triage at iba pang mga, hindi pa nakakuha ng mga QR passes.
Oo nga. Diba napag-usapan din natin, again mga car rangers, your QR code, your vaccination card, your vaccination ID is our security, kaming locals of Baguio
Yes.
City. Kaya nakikiusap kami, we're pleading that we just go through the right way. Kasi the wrong way doesn't get you the right way. So sana we just, help each other battle this COVID-19.
Yun! At rito na din ang ating sandata nga para sa ating hinaharap na pandemya. At ang ating syudad ng Baguio, nag-hashtag.
Wow!
Ito na ang hashtag Bakuna Pa More.
Wow!
Dahil patuloy pa rin ang ating DOH at our local government ng City of Baguio we headed by Mayor Benjamin Magalo and City Health Officer Dr. Rowena Galpo urge residents who are still unvaccinated and who have not availed of their second doses and booster shots to avail of their jobs at the Bayanihan Bakunahan Part 2 through the big sites and district barangay health centers. At inaasahan na 70% and even its own target of 95% of the eligible adult population. At ang Bayanihan Bakunahan will run until Friday po yan. Talagang masasana all na tayo dahil talagang makikita natin yung hashtag Bakuna Pa More ay patuloy na umarangkada.
Kaya yun nga yung magandang sana all na hashtag, di ba, partner?
Yes.
And that also, we have good viewers na nanonood from Benguet as well. We have Sir Randy Live Green. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Miss Angela Carino, for also being a good support for our program, and also to our car rangers din na nagsend ng private message. Maraming salamat, and that is how we give you the truth about this. And tama nga, bakuna pa more kasi
Yes.
we want to share to you the truth about these vaccines. Either anumang brand yan, di ba, partner?
Yes, tama
Moderna,
naman.
Gamaleya, Sinovac, AstraZeneca, anything that could be available is something that we want to help our car rangers as well.
Yun na nga, sana all ay magkaroon ng ganitong advocacy at
Yes.
patuloy pa rin yung Bakuna Pa More sa iba't ibang lugar, hindi lang sa syudad ng Baguio, kundi yung magkaroon tayo ng tuloy-tuloy at consistent na programa sa iba't
Yes.
ibang lugar dito sa Pilipinas para inaasam na natin yung percentage ng herd immunity sa buong Pilipinas.
Exactly, partner. Malapit na
Oo.
yan. And sabi nga natin, magdadalawang taon na.
Yes.
Pero parang...
Season 2.
version 2.
Version 2
Version
na.
2 na ba to? And that, again, we're happy that we are still fighting. We're stronger because of this. And nakita naman natin that with our vaccination efforts of our government and LGU, our strong frontliners, maraming salamat for extending all your patience and help with us. We are stronger because we've seen the numbers going down,
Yes.
diba, Kabsat? We only have 1 active cases, 1 recovery, and 0 casualty. That is as of December 15, 6 p.m. And 1 existing lockdown lang, partner, in Upper QM. Malapit na yan. Huwag tayong pasaway dyan, ha?
Ayun, oo. At narito din ang ating mga lockdown areas at mga existing lockdown na kung saan kitang-kita natin na isa sa both sites natin for lockdown areas and lockdown barangay ay tig-isa po yan at meron po tayong isa naman na existing lockdown order. Tama ba, Shikaina?
Yes, isa na lang mga our rangers dyan sa Upper QM. Ingat-ingat lang po tayo. And when we're on lockdown, make sure we stay home, we protect each other, and we heal, we work as one. We're stronger as one, mga car rangers. And also, banggit nga ni Papa Paul, bakuna pa more! Because we have our vaccination sites available, started kahapon hanggang sa Friday, mga car rangers. And maging available po tayo on our vaccination sites,
Yes.
namely,
Narito na ang ating Dontogan Covered Court, Bayanihan Park Village Covered Court, Middle Quirino Hill at Upper Market Camp Allen at PIB Zamora Barangay at Pinsaw Pilot Project Basketball Court. Dagdag pa natin ngayong Thursday morning, ang Bayanihan Bakunahan ay Aarangkada City Camp Health Center, Irisan Health Center, El Pidio Quirino Elementary School sa Irisan po yan, at Slaughter Santo Niño Barangay, Pacdal Health Center at Middle Quirino Hill Covered Court.
Naman, ayan mga Car-Rangers, again, be part of the change, be part that we are stronger. Your help could certainly extend more sa mga Car-Rangers natin. Kaya please we are encourage you to get yourselves vaccinated. And for your booster shots, wag natin kakalimutan mga Car-Rangers, sa brand ng Janssen, 3 months after your second vaccine and the others within 6 months after. I-check nyo lang yung inyong last date of your second vaccination.
Yes, kita-kits mga Ka-Rangers sa ating booster site itong susunod na January dahil yun ang aming booster schedule.
Yes naman. And mga Car-Rangers, dun sa mga nais pong magkomento sa amin, just give their comments down kasi yung private messages nyo minsan di namin nakikita.
Yes.
So you can certainly comment on our live and you can also send us your stars.
Oo.
Yan.
At ngayon, ibibida natin ngayon sa ating segment, ibida na yan, talagang malapit sa puso ko.
Yes.
Ang mga ganitong mga magulang at pamilya na talagang nakita natin yung pagiging strong nila na pagiging sa ilaw ng tahanan at haligi ng tahanan.
Yes, and the bridge to that partner are youth leaders na talagang tinignan nila how they can help. They've defied things and government and institution para lang makatulong sila sa kapwa nila. So we have with us this morning a very persevering, a very diligent, a very hardworking person. His name is Sir Jesse, and he is the Vice President of Oscar Car Region.
Good morning!
Good morning po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. And I'm happy and privileged to be here to share some of my stories and, of course, our advocacy as youth leaders.
Yes, we are very grateful, Sir Jesse Ruben Bestre, our VP ng Oscar Car. At nakita namin, bumisita kami kahapon at nakita namin yung pamilya at yung ngiti at galak nila habang tinatanggap nila ang mga, alam mo yun, talagang maagang pamasko para sa kanila. Sir Jesse, bumati naman tayo sa ating mga sumusuporta sa inyo, sa ating mga viewers, sa ating mga manonood ngayong Stronger Thursday morning.
Okay. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. We thank you so much for supporting organization and of course all leaders na patuloy ding sumusuporta sa community who do their best as mentioned earlier, no, despite the challenges or despite oppositions perhaps, patuloy pa rin tayo sa ating pag-serve. So magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Magandang umaga, Sir Jesse, and maraming salamat for again bridging the gap between the sectors in our community na less fortunate. Sir Jesse, we just wanted to ask, curious ako personally, how did you become part of Oscar, and ano yung mission mo personally, why you became part of the program?
Ayun po. So again, Oscar is an awards program. It started as an awards program, but it turned into a community building program para ma-empower yung mga youth leaders or yung mga youth to continue serving the community, especially our nation, Philippines. So bale, nag-start ako 2009 and I was a bit surprised, pero nag-contribute siguro yung aking involvement sa extracurricular activities sa school. And then I continued joining up to now because I see opportunities to serve, just like the activity we did yesterday, which is yung gift giving. So I have it in my heart to continue serving because I'm also a Christian. So parted po yun na mag-serve tayo, di ba? Pati sa ating mga kapwa-tao. Ayun po.
Yes, Sir Jesse. At ramdam na ramdam natin yung mga ganitong mga bagay. At lalo na, lagi kong sinasabi, malapit sa puso ko ang mga ganitong community project. Dahil, alam mo Sir Jesse, mag-isa ko anak. At ramdam na ramdam yung gustong ganitong mga way na marami ka palang pwedeng maging kapatid at pamilya sa pagtulong sa community. Tama ba, Sir Jesse?
Tamang-tama po yan. So, nagkakaroon tayo ng connection sa mga sa mga tao. So we are actually building relationships through the things that we are doing, and nakakataba rin po ng puso, ano po yun. Kahit na hindi talaga tayo magkadugo, but if we continue to do this, to help and to reach out to them, we build these relationships and we can call one another brothers and sisters or family nga po, as you mentioned.
Yes, Sir Jesse, and we attest to that. It's really creating a family more than blood, but by soul, Sir Jesse. Sir Jesse, kahapon, we were there and we've seen the sparkle, the hope that you've given to these families. I just wanted to know, paano nga ba nasimulan? How did you conceive the Oplan HPCD or Hope for the Parents for Children with Disabilities?
Ayun po. So, we're looking for beneficiaries or brainstorm po kami ng projects na pwede namin gawin, especially this pandemic. So, when the pandemic hits, many people were not expecting it. Ano po? So, talagang anong gagawin natin? So, yung president din po namin parang nasabi na the organization should not cease to continue serving. So, we thought of a beneficiary, and as you mentioned, Hope for Parents and Children with Disabilities, because we think that they are most vulnerable during this pandemic season. They were affected very much, tapos hindi talaga sila na-reach out din ng ibang tao or ng government. So sabi namin, kami na lang ang mag-reach out, and we'll do our best to serve them and come up with activities on how we can at least matulungan natin sila kahit konti lamang. So nakita niyo po dito sa picture, yan po yung patuloy na pagbigay namin. So this is actually the second time na gift-giving activity, and hopefully we be able to gather sponsors again para patuloy po nating masuportahan itong mga pamilya na ito.
Yes. Sir Jesse, firstly, gusto kong magpasalamat at magbigay pugay sa inyong grupo dahil sa mga ganitong programa ay nabibigyan tayo at nabibigyan natin ng avenue to help ang ating mga sektor na katulad ng ating mga parents with children with disability. Ito nga, nabanggit nga natin, Sir Jesse, na sabi mo na hindi napapansin at mahirap suportahan at hindi nagbibigyan ng suporta minsan ang mga ganitong sektor ng ating gobyerno. Ano naman ang stand mo dito at sana ano yung mga programa dapat sanang maibigay para sa kanila?
Ayun nga po, siguro parang patuloy po sanang anong tawag doon, ma-involve po sana lahat ng sectors dito sa Pilipinas, kasi minsan may mga hindi talaga napapansin. Kaya nga po sana maisama po ang mga ganitong pamilya, kasi nakita po namin mga viewers or mga kaibigan na these families have children who have disabilities and they were being neglected. So ano pong mangyayari kapag hindi po sila natulungan? That's going to be a problem. Hayaan na lang po ba natin sila, di ba? And we are glad that we were able to find this group, and meron din po si Ma'am, makakausap po natin mamaya, naging mother na po siya. Kumbaga siya yung naging leader to continue supporting these families as well. And we were able to connect with her to help these families.
Right, Sir Jesse. The thing is that the society over time have been not declaring or hindi natin ina-admit, we're not admitting that we are not reaching out with people that really needed help, including the community that you are serving. Sir Jesse, before I continue with my next question, I just wanted to shout out to those that are watching and giving you a shout out. Sir Adrian, thank you so much for watching. Sabi niya, good morning, Car Rangers. Go Chong, Jesse, Ruben, Bestre. And Sir Roy said, pogi naman ni Manong Jesse, oh. And also Sir Ryan Ginaran, sabi niya, cheer up and keep up, sabi niya. So, Sir Jesse, with all of these people behind you, for all the people that is supporting Oscar, ang tanong ko is that, if you are given a chance, if you are given an avenue or a platform para i-extend pa yung service, aside from children with disability, sino pang isang part ng community will you like to extend your help?
for me personally, my heart goes for the youth, for the youth po, no, youth and youth leaders, and I would like to continue serving them para naniniwala kami, and me especially, that if it starts young, when they get older, patuloy din po ang pagbabago. So, if we transform their minds when they're still young, when they grow old, mananatili po yun eh. Andun pa rin yung thinking of, kumbaga, service or leadership, learning, which is the mantra of TOSP, learning, leading, and serving for life. So, yun po yung isang nasa isip ko po talaga is the youth.
Yes. Sir Jesse, ito na nga, bumalik naman tayo sa Oplan HPCD na kung saan pagtulong at hope para sa ating mga parent with children with disability. At nabanggit nga natin at yung tsansa na sabi mo, gusto mong matulungan yung mga kabataan. Iko-combine ko yon, Sir Jesse. Paano natin makakagawa ng programa ng mga nasa disability o mga children with disability or mga youth na with disability para mabigyan sila ng tulong? Ano yung mga programa na nasa line-up mo or nasa isip mo ngayon na gusto mong mangyari?
Okay. So, ang isang naisip ko po with the help of our president, napakalaking tulong po talaga ng collaboration, yung tulungan po. I would not say na Oscar lang ang may plano or project nito, because just like yesterday, we were also involved with SEA, yung kasama ni AIDS, and the last time, I think that was sorry, I forgot. Pero another organization. So, what I'm thinking of is sana po, we would like to call for sponsors to continue supporting the organization or continue connecting with us, the Oscar community, so that we could come up with projects just like this, gift giving. And then, kapon po may nakikiusap po kasi sa amin, and I think they were requesting a speech therapist. So, kumbaga parang nagre-request na at least once a week na magkaroon sana ng speech therapist dun sa anak niya. So, nananawagan po kami ng tulong kung sino man, kung may mga connections po kayo. We believe that when many people work together, many things will be accomplished po talaga. So,
Yes.
yun po yung isa, no, yung request, yung immediate request, and then of course, magpapatuloy pa rin yung donations and gift giving and pagpa-follow up po sa mga pamilyang ito. Ayun po.
Yes, indeed, Sir Jess. No Man is an Island nga at talagang sa kapag sama-sama at pare-parehong wavelength ang kanilang wave sa pagtulong, bayanihan ay uusbong. Sir Jesse, eto na nga, paano naman yung mga gustong tumulong, mag-volunteer sa inyong mga programa at sa mga tulad ng Oplan HPCD? Alam naman natin na ngayong gitna ng pandemya sa COVID-19 na hinarap natin, ramdam na ramdam yung liyab ng bayanihan at volunteerismo. Paano sila makakabigay ng tulong sa inyo?
As I've mentioned, we are continually looking for sponsors that would support us. You can give any amount or in cash or in kind. You can check out our page, the Oscar Alumni Community. Nasa Facebook po siya. And of course, if you're in Baguio City, we are also in need of hands that are willing to physically be there to serve people. And then, yun po, collaborate. Let's collaborate po sana if you're part of an organization. Let's help each other out so we can continue helping people like this na talagang nangangailangan po, mga kaibigan. So, again, virtually, physically, whatever support that you can give, we are looking forward to that po. Sana lang po hindi mapigilan ang pagsaserve natin. Yes, naapektuhan po tayo ng pandemic, pero sana hindi lang po yan ang rason na tumigil tayo sa pagsisilbi. Kasi I believe na there's a reason pa rin na, alam mo yun, patuloy tayong nabubuhay and we still have the strength. So gamitin po natin yan to also help and reach out others.
Yes, I truly believe, Sir Jesse, that it's because you started a community and that the people started reaching out with that community. Sir Jesse, nakita din natin na recently, fast food chains and other restaurants have opened their doors for our PWDs and senior citizens pa nga. And nakita natin that they have been holistic already on reaching and seeing their skills beyond their disabilities. Sir Jesse, ang tanong ko naman, how important it is to get support from our local community and from our local government in such platform na nakakatulong tayo with people with disabilities.
It is very, very, ano ba yung mas mataas pang word? Very important. Kasi alam niyo po, maraming pwedeng itulong ang government natin and other groups, especially if they have the resources. And kapag ginamit itong resources na ito sa tamang pamamaraan, di ba? Di marami po tayong matutulungan. It's just sad sometimes na may mga resources ang other groups or sabihin na natin, government, minsan hindi nila alam saan kaya gagamitin ito, saan kaya natin itulong ito. So minsan na-neglect or nakakalimutan. But if we collaborate, if we talk to other groups or alam mo yun, magtulungan po tayo, mas magiging malaki pa ang reach natin. So, what I can say is, ayun po, very important ang support na makukuha natin sa other communities, sa government, at sana tuloy-tuloy po talaga ang pagtulong. Ayun pa.
Yes, Sir Jess. Ito nga, nagpatunay itong mga programa ninyo at yung mga platform ninyo na iba ang magagawa kapag sama-sama at merong principle of leadership. At Sir Jess, ang tanong ka naman, how does leadership changed the stand of the youth po ngayong, lalo na ngayong henerasyon na hinaharap natin?
How does leadership change the stand of the youth? Leaders have a very big role in molding minds of not just the youth, pero mga tao as a whole. Pag may isang tumatay dyan, usually they serve as role models or examples. And people, especially the youth, diba, they look up to someone, they look up to leaders. And these leaders could inspire them, could influence them, good or bad, depending kung anong klaseng leader po tayo. So, calling out leaders po dyan, all leaders, na sana po we become good examples, good role models to the people that might be looking for us or looking up to us. Let's be good examples, good role models to them para naman po maging, alam niyo po, malay niyo, ma-inspire po sila and then in the future, they could, or not in the future, pero ngayon pa lamang, they would be motivated, inspired to also reach out and think of ways to help other people.
Yes, Sir Jesse, nabanggit nga natin na crucial at critical ang pagpili ng isang leader at mentor, lalo na ang kabataan dahil sila ang magmumold dun sa kakayahan at prinsipyo ng isang kabataan. Pero para sa'yo, Sir Jesse, sino ang dapat leader? Dahil hindi lahat ng leader or mentor ay dapat tinitingala. Merong mga bagay na hindi dapat tinitingala dahil nagbabalat kayo as a leader.
Sino ang dapat leader? For me personally, since yes, I'm a Christian, I am actually a minister, ayun po this leader should have a fear in God. Kasi kapag hindi siya natatakot, wala siyang kinakatakutan, he could declare or she could declare na siya na lang ang Diyos, pwede niyang gagawin ang sarili niya. Pero if we are under someone higher than us, we humble ourselves. Kasi alam natin na merong Diyos na talagang nakakaalam ng lahat. Alam mo yun, talagang matatakot kang gumawa ng kamalian or gagawa ng masama. Kasi alam mo yun may Diyos na manghuhusga even if you're a leader, di ba? So, for me personally talaga, leader should fear God. Ayun po.
Yes, Sir Jess, sa tama nga at hindi lahat ng tinitingala ay dapat tingalain. Yon, dapat maging kritikal ang isang kabataan kung sino ang magpapamold sa kanya ng prinsipyo at magiging hold niya as a foundation niya, di ba?
Kaya nga, leaders are also formative leaders. Ako yun ang gusto kong makitang leaders in our current society. Sir Jesse, I just wanted to ask, I'm very curious, who are you as a leader?
Who I am as a leader. I'm not perfect. I am not there, but there is one that I looked up to, and that Jesus Christ, I believe, is the most amazing leader there ever was. Kasi nakita talaga sa kanyang pananalita, sa kanyang gawa, just like what is happening if we read his story, the Gospels. Jesus reached out sa mga neglected, yung may mga sakit, yung hindi kayang anong tawag doon. Kumbaga during their time yung mga neglect ng government din doon So he healed them So or yun yung leader na gusto kong maging. I want to be like Jesus. I'm not saying na perfect ako pero I am trying. I am really trying. So ayun po.
Yes, Sir Jesse, I know for sure that you valued a leader who is a God-fearing leader. Sir Jesse, ikwento naman natin yung journey natin on being part of a ministry of a church and how does this make you be a better leader?
Okay, so bale, it's not an easy task because again, handling people is a challenge. Iba-iba po ang personalities ng mga tao, pero as we continue to journey or as I continue journeying through this, ang ganda po ng feeling when you see the growth in others. Kumbaga, yung mga mini-mentor mo, yung mga tinutulungan po natin, alam mo yun, na-influensyan mo sila, natulungan mo sila, and now they're standing up as leaders as well. Just like what I mentioned earlier, na tayong mga leader, we have a big role to influence or to help out others. So, my goal is magtuloy-tuloy po yung influence, yung good influence. So, kung ba yung na-influensyan kong maging leader ngayon, tuloy-tuloy na mag-influence siya sa mga susunod na generation of leaders. Para hindi maputol yung cycle and andyan po yung cycle of serving, learning, leading for life. Ayun po. And what else? Medyo shortcut ko na pero with God's grace patuloy pa rin sa service, sa paglilingkod. And nakakatuwa nga pa. Kahapon po kasi humingi ng tulong yung president namin. Tapos I was actually working from 1 to 7 a.m. Sabi ko I need to sleep. Ganyan.
Yes,
so,
Sir
nakatulog
Jess.
lang ako ng 55 minutes pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin. So, yeah, I was there still to serve, willing to serve. Yeah.
Yes naman. Galing, no? Sir Jesse, magpasalamat naman tayo sa mga tumulong at naroon sa inyo nung kahapon na program at project nyo na Upland HPCD. At kitang-kita yung ngiti at galak ng mga pamilya na tumanggap ng kanilang maagang pamasko galing sa inyo.
Maraming salamat po sa mga sumuporta physically and even siguro virtually kung meron po man. Yung mga nagbigay po ng tulong in cash and in kind sa SEAP, si Dion, right? And sa Balay Cafe, Studio Balay Cafe located in Session Road po And of course si Ma'am Leonora, mamaya na makakausap po natin. The Oscar community, sa mga Oscar alumni na nag-drop by para pakita po ang kanilang suporta. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Yes, sustaining their project and their reaching out, Sir Jesse, isa sa mga advocacy din ng Oscar. Sir Jesse, any further activities and mga activities na pwede nating invitahan ng ating mga RNgers to show their support to you and to our beneficiaries as well?
As of now, since matatapos na itong year, medyo nagpahinga ng konti, pero itong Upland HPCD, we are really aiming and hoping na magpatuloy po siya since na-exhaust na po natin yung funds natin, naibigay na po natin lahat sa kanila. So we are, once again, kung may mga nanonood po dyan na bukal sa kalooban nila, sa puso nila, who are willing to continue supporting these families, affected families with the children who have disabilities, we are asking for your support. We are looking for sponsors once again para po patuloy po natin silang matulungan now or even in the future. Ayun po.
Yes, Sir Jesse, maraming salamat at sa buong grupo ng Oscars Car at talagang nakita natin yung ganitong platform, malaking bagay at padayon sa inyong programa at misyon.
Yun. Maraming salamat din po. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be able to share these things and sa ating mga nanonood po at mga kaibigan, mga kapatid. Patuloy lang po talaga tayo, no? Patuloy lang po tayo sa ating pagsilbi, pag-aaral, pagtulong sa ating kapwa kasi if we continue to do that together, marami po tayong ma-accomplish.
Yes.
So,
Iyon.
Padayon mga kapatid.
Oo. At ngayong morning, Stronger Thursday, nakita natin na hindi literal na lakas ay kundi meron dapat tayong strong passion sa mga ginagawa natin sa ating buhay. Di ba, Shekinah?
Yes, partner. And thank you, Sir Jesse, once again. Have a great day po.
Yes. At ngayong morning, Stronger Thursday, mamaya pag-uusapan naman natin, guest talakayan, ang Adivay Explosion at ang Samahang Kickboxing ng Pilipinas. Tingnan natin ang kanilang literal naman na stronger na makakayahan para ibandera ang kanilang way to have their goals in life.
Yes, another definition of strong yung makikita natin sa next nating guest, mga Car Rangers. Syempre, ang lagi naming advice sa inyo, hawakan lang ang remote na yan, pero wag na wag ililipat ang channel. Syempre, magbabalik pa rin ang tambalang Sipaw ng Morning Balitaktakan!
Hear the music of the heart. Let all music take you there. The star will take you everywhere, bringing music closer to your heart. The star will take you there.
Ang pagnanakaw, pangangalakal at pagpili ng bahagi ng power transmission lines ay pinagbabawal ng batas. Bukod sa parusang 20 taon ng pagkakabilanggo at magmumulta ng 50,000 hanggang 100,000. Maaari itong magdulot ng inyong kamatayan kapag nakuryente ka. Ang paalalang ito ay mula po sa NGCP.
The Baguio Country Club, the first and only 5-star mountain resort in the Philippines, is fully equipped and ready to welcome you back. The club has thoroughly worked on adapting to the new normal. The usage of any of the facilities and amenities of the club is governed with specific rules, regulations, and procedures in accordance to the medical, physical distancing, and disinfecting protocols. And as you return back here to your second home and make new memories with us, we assure you that at the Baguio Country Club, you do not have to worry because we can assure you that the club continuously puts great importance to the health, safety, and wellness of its members, guests, and employees.
The most beautiful design you will find ever. Great furnitures and better price. Made in Korea. Art and Furnitures. Visit us at San Luis Bugula, La Union, or contact us at 0915-117-0111. Art and Furnitures.
Hello, good morning, TJ Home Builders po.
TG Home Builders po?
Yes po, sir.
Sir, paano po umorder online ng mga hardware supplies?
Yes po, sir. Madali lang naman pong mag-order through our Facebook page po. Punta lang po kayo sa facebook.com/tghomebuilders at i-message nyo na lang po kami doon at meron lang pong sasagot sa inyo. So meron po tayong indoor, outdoor, tsaka meron din po tayong for kitchen, for bathroom, at mga lightings po.
Sir, ang TG Home Builders po ay isang tindahan na nag-offer po ng mga finishing material. Easy to install at mas makakatipid po sila ng oras at sa pera po nila. Mas concentrated po kami sa mga modern materials.
TG Home Builders! We turn houses into homes!
Kapag labis pong nainitan o nausukan ng mga linya, tore at mga materyales na nakakabit dito, maaaring magdulot ito ng pagkaantala sa daloy ng kuryente. Bukod sa apoy, ang usok mula sa pagsisiga ay nagiging dahilan para maayonize ang hangin sa paligid ng linya ng kuryente. Ang mismong hangin ay pwedeng maging konduktor ng kuryente sa pagitan ng mga kable. Ang usok ay maaaring daluyan ng kuryente papuntang lupa at maging sanhi ng brownout. Ang paalalang ito ay mula po sa NGCP.
Isang pahid ka lang.
Dahil walang out sa POW!
Started it yet, mga Car Rangers. Syempre, again, another definition of strong is another sports na naging kahiligan ng mga kakabsat, ka-Cordillera natin, ka-Ilian natin dito sa Benguet. And mamayang gabi, they have a tournament open for everyone to watch. So, syempre, kakulitan at kakwentuhan nyo pa rin siya, Kikay. Di ba, kabsat?
Yes, ako pa rin si Papa Pia magpapatuloy sa inyo ng Arangkada Stories dito sa Cordillera, Luzon, buong Pilipinas at buong mundo. At ngayong Stronger Thursday morning, talagang literal na lakas. Talagang pinakita talaga yung muscle.
More! Di ba mga Car Ranger? Ako talaga, di ba?
Yes, stronger na mission nila sa pagiging atleta. At makakausap natin ang Secretary General ng Samahang Kickboxing ng Pilipinas at Chief Legal Counsel ng Philippine Olympic Committee, ang ating attorney Wharton Archan. Good morning!
Hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga mga pa-morning natin dito sa Cordillera.
Wow, attorney, firstly po, congratulations dahil sa ganito mga platform na bibigyan ng tsansa ang ating mga atleta. At attorney, bumati naman tayo sa ating mga ka-rangers, sa mga manonood at mga sumusuporta, lalo na sa ating event na mamaya na yan, Adiva Explosion.
Yeah, I would like to invite everyone, mga ka-ranger, mga viewers, followers natin, supporters natin, to please watch our Adivay 2 dito sa Benguet, mamayang gabi po. Gates opens at 5 p.m. So fight starts at 6 p.m. This is very explosive. I'm inviting everyone. Tara, panoorin po natin to.
Yes, and we wanted to show support as well, attorney, and mamaya na nga yan. One of my students pa nga is part of that. Kaya excited ako to see these young athletes pursue their passion. Ikaw naman, attorney, kamusta naman tayo ngayong pandemya? And paano mo pa rin ginagawang paraan or humahanap ng paraan para tumulong sa ating mga atleta?
Of course, di lang po tayo tumutulong sa mga athlete natin sa kickboxing, but we're also helping all our athletes to pursue with their passion, pursue with their respective sport through the Philippine Olympic Committee. Tayo po continuously binibigyan po natin sila ng suporta, gabay, moral and spiritual support. Itong kickboxing naman, hindi po nawala yan. Even despite the pandemic, tuloy-tuloy po yung trainings nila, preparation, motivation na binibigay natin. Kaya po tayo nagbibigay ng ganitong torneo is for them to improve and to gain more experience comes to the rings. Iba po kasi yung nasa gym lang, iba rin po yung actual na nasa loob po ng ring.
Yes. Attorney, ito, curious kami dahil alam naman natin, ang Pinoy mahilig sa nagmarka na ang mga basketball, ganitong mga sports. Pero nag-umusbong ang pagkakaroon ng malawak at pagkagusto sa kickboxing. Ano po yung meron sa kickboxing na talagang ang mga Cordillera talagang nag-uumapaw ang liyab rito?
Well, kickboxing is a very interesting and exciting sport. No? Sumisikat po ang kickboxing ngayon with the names of champion Israel Adesanya, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Ang dami po nating kilalang kickboxers internationally na nagbibigay po ng saya at galak sa mga manonood po. No? So yung mga sports enthusiasts, marami pong gustong matuto ng kickboxing andito po sa Cordillera, which is, I think, home of the elite combat artists. Talagang yung passion po ng mga kababayan natin dito, mga pamilya natin dito is talagang burning with passion.
Right? It's really an unconventional sports, attorney, because again, ako din, I attest that my father have also been in the avenue of judo, and isa din siya sa mga sports na hindi masyadong kilala but have made a mark for our Cordillerans. Attorney, ano nga ba ang importansya ng pagiging open natin with other sports, lalo na on psychosocial and social development ng ating mga atleta?
Oh, well, combat sports doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be, brutal, vicious. It's not like that, no? Sa atin, sa kickboxing, we have two kinds of sport. We have the ring sports and the mat sports. We also have the dance sport, which is included in our mat sports. Tinuturuan po natin ng disiplina yung mga bata. Tinuturuan din po natin sila ng self-defense and also yung curiosity when it comes to learning. Nandyan po, na ituturo po natin dito sa kickboxing. Napakasarap pong matuto nito, kaya po pag meron pong malapit na gym sa inyo who teaches kickboxing, learn from it. Hindi po ito vicious, hindi po ito brutal. It's more of a self-discipline and more of a learning experience for everyone.
I agree with you, attorney, because I grew up in a father that, and athletes that used discipline as one of their core value din sa laro ng judo, and I was never thought to use it against people without the knowledge of that specific sports. I can only use it for self-defense, but rather than that, it's not to hurt other people. Attorney, ano nga bang isa, or bigyan mo naman kami ng dalawang core values na makukuha ng mga nakukuha ng mga atleta natin sa kickboxing?
Well, aside from discipline, I think the most valuable aspect of the sport is respect. So yung respect po, respect towards the elders, respect towards your co-athlete, respect towards the community. No? It's a very important role. Secondly, I think yung leadership po ng ating mga athletes, no? It's sport is the backbone of a nation's growth. No, with sports, we have continuously have good relationship with the other countries. So yung leadership po, natuturo rin po yan sa sport natin. Na nung meron tayong alam, na i-share po natin. At the same time, in leadership, natututo rin po tayong makinig po. So that's, I think, one of the two core values of in this sport.
Yes, attorney, ang galing, no? Sabi nga ni Shikai na talagang lumaki siya na merong atletang tatay. Ako din naman ay nagsimula ako as a badminton player at athlete din. Nakita natin na malaki yung nakita nating core value na banggit mo, nga leadership at respect at ang kanilang iba't ibang self-development. Malaki ding tulong ito, di ba, attorney, sa ating lifestyle at para maiwasan yung iba't ibang mga ways na bisyo. Tama po ba?
Yes, of course. Very important yan. Yung nagagabayan po natin yung mga atleta natin. Hindi sila napupunta sa wrong path. Nabibigyan po natin ng direksyon yung buhay nila. Hindi lang po pagiging atleta, tinuturuan din po natin sila na continuously go for education and also to learn more with the community. So after their being an athlete, tinuturuan po natin, ginagabayan din po natin sila sa magiging future ng kanilang buhay. When it comes to time na magpa-family na sila, tuturuan po natin ano ba pwede nilang pasukin at tahakin.
Exactly, attorney. Kasi nakita ko din, attorney, that our athletes are not just limited kasi sa sports. Ang ginagawa kasi ng investing in sports is making them whole as a person and well-rounded sa iba pang mga aspeto. Attorney, ikaw, what is your stand when there is a stereotype na ang sinasabi nila ng mga atleta ay magaling lang naman yan sa sports, magaling lang yan dyan, hindi niya kayang gawin ang ibang bagay. So, what is your stand on these stereotypes ng ibang tao?
Well, I don't see that way, no. Marami po tayong atleta dyan, mga college graduate po. Meron po tayong athlete din po dyan who's also graduating right now, no? One of our national pool, si Jomar Balangui is now graduating from criminology and he even asked for advices na kung ano bang pwedeng tahakin niya. He even asked me kung if he should go to this and that. Tayo po kasi gusto po natin yung atleta, hindi naman po habang buhay naandyan po sa atin. Gusto rin po natin silang mag-explore din po ng kanilang mga buhay. So I really believe itong mga athletes na to, they are better persons. No? They are better than most of the people think. Hindi lang po sila pang sport, pang palakasan. Mas actually, ang mga athletes po, marami pong magaling po ang kanilang mga utak. Magaling po ang diskarte nila. And some of them are into businesses as well. No? Meron po tayo dyan, accountancy graduate. So, we don't limit the opportunities we give with our athletes.
Yes, attorney, ang galing, no? At medyo na felt nyo doon ng puso po yung sinabi nyo na talagang nagtatanong sila sa'yo kung ano pa yung mga tatahakin nila. As a mentor, ramdam na ramdam ko yung hindi pagiging mentor, kundi pagiging tatay. At yung ramdam yung pagiging pagtahak nyo sa mga goal nila in life. Ang galing. Dahil yung totoong mentorship, ganun dapat.
Yun nga, partner. Hindi lang kasi siya coach sa loob ng gym, pero he is also a life coach. Attorney, ang tanong naman namin is, ikaw personally as a coach, as a mentor to your athletes, ano yung pinakamalaking reward mo sa sarili mo?
Actually, for me, no, nung nakita ko sila in that international stage na inaangat yung bandila at their back, the Philippine flag, nakita ko sila po yung nasa podium, nakita ko po ng yung galak at saya, yung reward ng preparations, trainings nila. Iba po yung naibigay po sa akin saya, no? Parang ako po sa amin pamilya po talaga tayo dito sa kickboxing and not only kickboxing, lahat ng sport, no? Pamilya tayo rito. Para po akong tatay na nakakita po ng anak na gumraduate. Para po akong kuya na nakatulong po ng paggabay ng aking kapatid. Para rin po akong hindi po ma-explain yung saya pagka po nagiging very successful po yung mga athletes natin. Para doon naman sa mga nag-fail, I always tell them that this is just like a struggle, pero bottom line, doon pa rin ang ending natin. Papunta rin po tayo doon. Huwag tayong mawawalan ng dedikasyon, ng determinasyon. Tuloy po natin kasi po yung tinatahak po natin, lahat ng goal natin is a good result.
Yes, attorney, no? Ang galing ha. At yung naramdaman ko,
Yes.
yung ganitong pananaw na sabi niya, hindi lang siya isang attorney, hindi siya si Attorney Wharton, hindi siya ang tatay, hindi siya ang coach, kundi naging tatay siya, naging kapatid siya, naging kaibigan siya ng mga atleta. At sabi nga nila, mentor or they're the one who uplift their mentees, not degrade them.
Exactly, partner. They're actually pulling these people, these athletes in social formation, in life formation. Attorney, saludo kami sa ginagawa mo. And attorney, how do you stand on this? How do you encourage your athletes after a failure or after failing?
Siguro po, for me, nakikita ko po dyan is yung continuous communication with our athletes. Very important po kasi yun na kinakausap po natin sila. Of course, sasabihin po natin, maybe we should continue with more experience, yung exposure po natin, or maybe we could train abroad para mabigyan pa natin kayo ng more skills. And actually, ang Filipinos are very talented and gifted individuals all over the world, kahit saan po tayo magpunta. I've been in all regions of the world, being the Chief Legal Counsel. I've been the Olympic Attaché. Iba po yung Pilipino. Passionate. We're very, very passionate. Iba po yung diskarte natin. Alam mo, despite yung financial difficulties natin being a Filipino athlete, we're at par with the sports community worldwide. Talagang nakakatapat po tayo. So, all I can say is I'm very, very proud to be a Filipino.
Yes naman. At ito na nga, attorney. At natutuwa ako dahil sa mga ganitong platform na gagawin nyo din mamaya. Ang Adivay Explosion, isa din sa platform na magbibigay ulit ng kakayahan at maipakita ang gilas ng ating mga atleta sa kickboxing. Ayan, promote naman natin at ikwento itong Adivay Explosion na hinihintay ng ating mga Rangers na mamaya na.
Mga ka-Rangers, ito, mamayang gabi na po, yung very explosive, ika nga nila, explosion. So after a lot of months of waiting during this pandemic, eto na po. Ngayon po, abangan nyo po. So we encourage everyone to watch and support the Adivay Explosion 2. Andyan po tayo mamaya. So punta po kayo as early as possible. Andyan po yung mga idol natin, no? Pupunta po riyan yung mga professional fighters natin. May mga guest po tayo. So, ang tagal po nung natenga tayo during this pandemic. Pero ngayon po, patutunayan natin tayo mga Pilipino, lalaban at lalaban. So, mamaya po, kita-kits po tayo.
Kita-kits mga Car-Rangers. And attorney, natutuwa kami kasi sabi nga natin hindi naging dormant ang kickboxing, ang sports ngayong pandemya. Rather, we have strengthened our athletes. Diba, Kabsat?
Yes, at ito na nga, maraming mga kickboxing fan dito sa Cordillera. Sino-sino ang makikita nila na lalaban sa entablado ng kickboxing, attorney?
Wow!
Well, just like I said, andyan po sila Jomar Balanggi, yung ating national team. Itong Lodi ng Bayan, si Emmanuel Cantores. Andyan po yung mamaya, abangan po natin yung laban ng ating gold medalist na si Jean-Claude Saclag. At our main event, Carlos Alvarez, our national pool, against our former featherweight 1FC champion, Honorio Banario. So abangan nyo po lahat yan. Ang dami pong fights. Ang dami po dito talagang, wow, I can't tell the excitement that I have right now.
Opo. Sir Jesse, we wanted to really invite our co-arrangers and encourage them to watch. And encouragement, Sir Jesse, a very good friend of mine have sent me a private message and sabi niya, Coach, do you allow people from the LGBTQ community to be part of such event po?
Alam mo yung question na yan, I've encountered that several times. No?
Yes.
In sports or in any aspects in life, we don't discriminate. No, we're all children of God. No, anak tayo ng Panginoon. No, so whatever character, gender, attitude, or part of aspects in life, parehas po tayo. We're born equal. We are born on the level. We're human. So let's all be human and stop discriminating. So we all just love each other and peace for everyone.
Exactly, Sir Attorney. Thank you so much for putting enlightenment on this. And sa mga car-rangers natin dyan, again, let's show support mamayang gabi, Sir Attorney. And also, sino naman yung gusto nating pasalamatan? And lastly, please, please, please invite our car-rangers.
Pasalamatan po natin, of course, itong ating programa na itong umagang to na pagbibigay ng oras po sa atin. Pasalamatan po natin yung pamahalang lokal ng La Trinidad Benguet, yung pamahalaan ng probinsya ng Benguet, itong lungsod ng Baguio, at pasasalamatan ko rin po yung organizers po natin headed by Coach Mark Sangyao and champion Jehe Eustacio. So maraming salamat sa inyo. At also, I would like to thank the team of Samahang Kickboxing ng Pilipinas. Di ko na kayo isa-isahin dahil magkakasama naman po tayo mamaya. Yung mga atleta po natin, yung mga fans and supporters natin. Maraming salamat po for continuously praying and supporting good health and wala pong ma-injure sa atin. So maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Yes, thank you very much, Attorney Wharton Chan, our Secretary General ng Samahan ng Kickboxing ng Pilipinas and Chief Legal Counsel ng Philippine Olympic Committee. At nakita natin ngayong guest talakayan, natalakay natin hindi lang yung kakayahan ng mga Pinoy sa iba't ibang sports, kundi yung kakayahan din natin na magpausbong ng mga ganitong programa tulad sa kickboxing. Diba, Shekinah?
Exactly, partner. Ini-embrace na natin that there are other sports that we are actually good at. And we have marked our names that we are Cordilleran, we are the Filipino people defying terms kahit na hindi pa tayo ganon kapamilyar sa sports na yan. Kaya Sir Jesse, attorneys rather, maraming salamat and have a great day.
Okay, see you all later. Thank you.
Yes, ayun. Nakita-kits tayo sa mga Rangers sa ating Adiva Explosion dyan sa La Trinidad at talaga makikita natin ang kakayahan ng mga Cordillera at nasa kickboxing at mga kickboxing fans dyan. Sugod-sugod na dyan.
Yes, sugod-sugod ang mga Rangers. Again, that's just there's just a minimal fee, entrance fee natin. And again, that minimal fee will go far. Tulong natin sa mga atleta natin in their preparation, in their upcoming fights. Kasi
sa SEA Games.
Yun nga, partner. And hindi lang yan magiging tulong ngayon, it will be help for our athletes to go further in tama ba? Kapag sa SEA Games, tama ba?
SEA Games. Preparasyon nito, ang gagawin nilang The Adiva Explosion platform ay way na din to have their interaction and para mahasa na ang kanilang kakayahan. At ito, ang ating insights ngayon for our two guests natin sa Ibida na yan at guest na lakayan.
Yes.
Di ba, Shekinah?
Partner, ako what I've heard from them is that leadership.
Yes.
Leadership doesn't supposed to be that you are assertive sa gusto mo. Para sa akin, a good quality of a leader is someone that listens with their heart, not with their mind. Kasi there's always going to be a judgment between how you see your mentees holistically. Ako siguro, something that I have learned from the people that I've worked with, that you have to be a leader with a heart.
Yes.
Not just with a great mind. Diba,
Tama
partner?
naman, dapat may puso, hindi
Yes.
lang sa mga ganitong mga pananaw. At ito na, sa akin naman, sa ating Ibida na yan with our VP ng Oscar na si Sir Jess, meron silang stronger passion.
Yes.
While sa ating attorney Wharton, sa Adiva Explosion, stronger na literal, na stronger mindset at physically. At it boils down kapag pinagsama mo sila, it boils sa salitang commitment.
Yes.
Kung mayroong commitment sa isang bagay, lahat magiging strong ang flow na to.
Yes, partner. And not just that, diba? When you're committed on doing
Yes.
something, hindi mo na iintindihan. You don't listen naman. Hindi mo na i-undermine lahat ng negativities around it because you stay committed to that. And it doesn't only happens to just leadership, but it also happens to your personal relationships, mga car rangers. Yung laging sinabi din ng mga coaches natin last Monday, make sure that you do not interfere your emotions with your commitment as well.
Yes, tama naman. Dapat pa rin tayo magkaroon ng committed sa mga bagay-bagay, sa mga sinasabi natin, sa galaw natin, sa puso at utak na ating pinapakita sa iba.
Naman, mga car rangers. And I hope those are the things that you can take away this Stronger Thursday.
Yes, things to ponder sa buong araw ng
Yes!
Stronger Thursday. Kaya narito na ang ating quote of the day na kung saan Stronger Thursday. At sabi nila, Shekinah,
be strong, be fearless, be beautiful, and believe that anything is possible when you have the right people there to support you.
Tama naman. Kung naroon ka sa environment na talagang naroon yung vibes and spirit to uplift you, magkakaroon ka ng kakayahan and support system na alam mo, nakakayanin mo ang mga bagay na haharapin mo.
Yes, partner. Yung nga sinabi ko din kahapon that talagang you vest in good and good support system, mga car rangers. Kasi sino pa nga ba, when you're rock bottom, you look at the people around you and they will just uplift you. They radiate, they shine because you shine for them as well. Di ba, mga car rangers?
Yes, at ngayong Stronger Thursday morning, patuloy pa rin nagpapalakas at lumalakas tayo dahil sa ating mga sponsors.
Yes.
Narito na ang NCCP, Muzar, TJ Home Builders, Baguio Country Club, isa sa mga malalakas at talagang tumutulong sa atin pag-arangkada, paglaban sa pandemya, having their vaccination sites sa kanilang lugar. At ating Lemon Hotel. Wow, Ma'am Charmaine, hello po sa inyo dyan. Good morning. At sa ating mga staff dyan. At bumisita na dyan sa ating, pwede pa humabol for your breakfast buffet, mga ka-rangers. At sa kanilang strawberry champurado at kanilang mainit na kape. Pwede kang tumambay dyan at talagang mas sulit ang iyong pagbisita sa Lemon Hotel. Kasama na din ang ating healthiest cafe sa syudad ng Baguio, Labs Cafe and Sangyo Pocha at Studio Coffee.
Naman, syempre, stronger din tayo dahil may mga quality products ng Aldris Corporation na hatid sa atin ng PAO kasi sa PAO wala ng AW. And also, Amyanan Balita ngayon, Pines Estate and Gaming Corporation, Cathy Alice, and also mga car rangers, syempre, alam natin malapit ang Pasko at alam na rin natin na amoy na natin ang simoy ng hangin at simoy ng manoks ng My Manoks.
Yan, talagang gutom na ako. No? Nagutom ako bigla.
Gutom ba yung chan mo, partner?
Magbibigay sa atin ng Stronger Thursday morning.
Yes.
Yan, mga pagkain na yan from My Manoks. Di ba, Shekinah?
Yes, and Stronger Balita pala, hatid ng Amyanan Balita ngayon. Maraming salamat sa ating sponsors that make us stronger and make us, defy things. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Yes, humabol naman tayo sa ating pasadahan naman natin ng mga viewers natin sa ating Nueva Vizcaya kay Jeremy Duque, Rowena Duque, Kihay Tita at kanila ang ating newlywed na sila Melissa Duque Bonifacio at Jake Bonifacio.
Naman, learn, lead, and serve for life. Sabi naman nating Kabsat. Maraming salamat, Kabsat Adrian, for really putting together minds and pursuing your passion and leadership. At maraming salamat din sa Oscar community natin, to our car rangers pala that is watching us from Mountain Province, our youth leaders there, thank you so much. And also, some of the universities in Mountain Province is also watching us in Kalinga and Apayao. Thank you so much for having me last night for our discussion, and I am honored to share my thoughts in the tourism industry. Again, maraming salamat.
Yes, at ito na, supportan pa rin natin ang Diva Explosion with Attorney Wharton at with, thank you very much Sir Randy Livrin to magkaroon ng connection with Sir Attorney Wharton para maging guest natin ngayong umaga, di ba?
Wow, ay siya pala yun. Thank you, sir, for watching us in. And again, at Diva Explosion, mamaya na yan, mga Car Rangers.
Yata, ako pa rin si Papa Pia magpapatuloy sa inyo ng good vibes dito sa Cordillera, Luzon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. At talagang ramdam na season ng giving. Baka naman, narito na ang ating sending stars po dyan sa ating ibaba ng ating live, ng FB Live.
Yes.
Supportahan po natin at bigay ng, alam mo yun, support using our sending stars.
Yes, maraming salamat for that. Uunahan ko na kayo. Maraming salamat. At online caroling din. Send us your Gcash, sabi nga nila. And syempre, giving you unbiased, critical, inspiring stories palagi. And kakulitan, kakwentuhan nyo rin si Kikay.
At mapapanood po kami sa Channel 11, Channel 13 at Channel 44 ng Highland TV. At bukas, kita-kits ulit po tayo ng Friday, tama, with Attorney Elinita with our election segment.
Naman, kaya tutok lang mga Car Rangers, isang umaga na naman ang tinapos natin. Pero syempre, ang tambalang ito ay hindi pa rin tatapos sa linggo kasi meron pa tayo bukas. Kaya mga Car Rangers, ito pa rin ang tambalang
Sipaw ng Morning Balitaktakan.